Morning. So we are at Dusty this morning. This is a pretty small one, so it should be pretty easy to maintain. For the most part, it was a good improvement, moving it from here, blocking all this, and getting it over here where it's out of the way. So that was a good improvement. We also have only found that we do not have a Kanban. Looks like it was here, but it's missing for the vacuum filters. Otherwise, for the most part, everything is pretty upheld here on Dusty. Morning, Beth. We were looking at Dusty this morning, and we noticed that this Kanban card looks like we are ordering it from Bosco or Dust Tech. Can we get a new Kanban made for this? Thank you. No, we do not need to order them. I believe we decided that upon removing and changing them, while we are cleaning them, if there is some visible wear or tear that would say that they would not be adequate to put back in, then we would order them. But those two were clean and they're visually inspected, so we do not need to order them. We do have two for the next one. So when we change these out and there is damage to them, then we would hand in the Kanban. Otherwise, we would just clean them and put them back. Morning, Elite. Continuing to work on the stations, getting a visual checklist of what we need at each station. It's kind of crazy after writing it down how much we actually have or need at this last station. So it's pretty helpful.
Good morning over here in Port. So we did build this new pump here for the cleaner. First what I did was I marked it so the bottom of the yellow there is all the way to the bottom of the barrel. Then I raised it up about 2 inches and then tightened this bad boy down so it's spin into place. So we're not always sucking from the bottom of 2 inches from the bottom, because what I've noticed is every time we do swap, we always have a couple of inches, or actually like 5 to 6 inches left in the barrel before. But when I try to put this bad boy in there, for some reason, this is way smaller than the actual barrel fitting. So it can just drop down in there, and you can't really get it to be snug. Not saying it won't work, just saying gotta figure that part out yet. So the next thing we're gonna have to get is a hose that fits over this. This is smaller than that guy. We get a measurement to how big of a hose that we might need. Try to straight pipe it. And this would work because that's what I was using to fill it up with. But this pipe's a little bit too big. But otherwise, I thought that straight pipe would be cool, but it might be a waste. Well, this is the hose that we use on the bucket vacuum that sucks it clean. I just put a little bit of tape on there so it doesn't fall off when you're using it. It sits on it kind of snug, but if you do got to hold this because it sits kind of loose to fill it, and it worked pretty good. I doubt if I can do it one-handed. This thing moves around, but it works. And when we have to suck it out, we can just take it off and use it on there. And to fill it up, we can use it for now. So we come up with better. Hey, so here's an old Kanban of these picks that we use. I know that we have updated it since then to a different style. I remember I can't find that Kanban. I thought we might have made a home for these picks, and I can't find, because I thought we had a new set laying around, and I can't find any of it. I apologize, but with the use of them over at the machine right now, a lot of them are getting broken and bent up, and there's not much around for picks like the good ones for like changing out our O-rings. So I was gonna turn this in to get another set since I can't find the other set. I don't know if this is the right one or not, but that's where I'm at with this.
So this morning I'm tinkering around with the marketplace and the office. As you can kind of see, the Kanbans are in the back. these items don't need to be restocked yet. However, these Kanbans are pooled and the bins behind it are empty. These Kanbans have been pulled for more inventory for those items needed. Thank you.
We realized there was no SOP to train off of to load the filler for production. Hey guys, we're working on an SOP to improve our veining here and improve the actual veining that we do use.